Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Students, today I am going to deliver a lecture of Standard 4th of Science of Book 1, and today our first chapter is Food We Eat. Now, firstly, I would like to tell you what a food is. Food may be defined as anything which provides us energy to do work. Number second point regarding the food is food keeps us healthy. Food help us in growth. Number fourth point about the food is food help us in repairing the wear and tear of our body. And the fifth point regarding the food is food help us to grow. Now, students, first topic here is nutrients. Nutrients, as we all know, we eat different kinds of foods. Now, actually, what a food comprises of? A food basically comprises of different types of substances which are useful to our body, and these substances which is present inside our food is known as nutrients. Nutrients are very essential for our life and growth. Now, food contain different types of nutrients like proteins. As we all know, in fishes there is fish. When we eat a cooked food, then fish is an example of a food. Though now in fish there is presence of protein, fats. Fat is present in ghee or butter or oil. Carbohydrates same. Vitamins and minerals, vegetables and fruits. In fruits and vegetables, vitamin and minerals are present. Now all these nutrients basically are present inside our food. It also contains water. Inside our food there is presence of water and raw age. Raw age is the undigested part of plant. Now, first topic is here protein. As we all know, proteins, another name is body building food. Protein help us to grow. They help us to grow muscles, other organs and blood. That's why proteins are also known as body building food. A function of protein is protein help us to repair the wear and tear of our body. Children need more protein than adults in order to grow rapidly and fastly than adults. As I have already discussed, in chicken, fish, meat, egg, cheese, pulses, protein are present in rich amount. Here you can see chicken, fish, meat. These all are examples of protein. Now carbohydrates. Carbohydrate. Another name of carbohydrate is known as energy giving food. Carbohydrates are those compounds which consist of carbon. First is carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. So carbohydrates are the compound in which there is presence of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen in large amount. People who do more physical work need more carbohydrate. Sugar and starch are two types of carbohydrate. In banana, potato and rice, carbohydrates are present in rich amount. Now third is your fat. As carbohydrate provides us energy, same fat also provides us energy. But another function of fat is when, as we all know, a weaker person feel so fats help us to give us energy. Now another function of fat is fat also help us to keep our body warm. Here this example can be seen in our common day-to-day life. Now you can easily find out when you see a healthy person with a weaker person. You can see that weaker person feels cold very easily than a healthy person. Then what was the reason behind that? The reason behind that was only the presence of fat. As we know, in weaker person, the body of weaker person is not too healthy. That means in the body of the weaker person, fat is not present in such amount, but in healthy person, fat is present in larger amount, and that fat keep the body of a healthy person warmer. Example of fat is oil, butter, ghee, nut, fish. Too much fat, but at last, too much fat is not good for our health. Why? Because it leads to high level of cholesterol, high level of BP, and anxiety and all. Now, food rich in carbohydrates are now and fats is called as energy giving food. Now, what are energy giving food? Energy giving food is that food in which there is presence of large amount of carbohydrates and fats. Here, this is the activity for you. Dash dash are bodybuilding foods. As I have already written, protein are bodybuilding food. Dash dash and dash dash are energy giving food. Protein, fat and carbohydrate. Meat and fish are rich in proteins. Rice is rich in carbohydrate. Butter and ghee are rich in fats. Now, fourth and fifth type of nutrient is your vitamin and minerals. But vitamin and minerals are needed in our body in small quantity, that is in small amount. They also keep us healthy. Vitamin and minerals help us to fight against disease. So, another name of vitamin and minerals is protective food. Vitamin, there are different type of vitamins like vitamin A, which is essential for our eyesight. Vitamin B, skin. Vitamin C, another name of vitamin C is ascorbic acid, which is present in citrus fruits. Vitamin D, which sunlight provides us vitamin D. Vitamin E, it helps in the production of blood. And vitamin K, it helps in the coagulation of blood. Now, minerals, there are different types of minerals which are present in our food. For example, calcium. As we already know, in calcium is good for our bones and teeth. Iron is good for our blood. So they are needed by our body. Now the example of vitamin and minerals which are present in different food are wheat, meat, fish, cheese, vegetables, fruits, etc.